Thank you for joining. She's dropping a t-shirt at the front door tarot. I don't know what happened. I think I had got a text or something and it interrupted the video, so it cut it off while I was talking. I was in the middle of doing a collective read for anyone that this resonate with, and I stopped at the friendship, okay? And what I'm picking up for anybody that this resonate with, this is a collective energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have it at. This would be sun, this would be air, fire, water, and earth. Anywhere where you have it at, okay? What I have is friendship here, okay? I feel like there's a lot of friendships that's coming together for you, and this is going to bring the right type of balance to you, Divine Feminine, okay? Yeah, you're going to be social gathering, okay? There's a social, social gathering, so I feel like this got to do with the society or the soul family that you're going to be, affiliated with, connected to, the group that you may be affiliated, connected to. This is like minds that are alike, because there is a community for you, okay? And I feel like this is what you're attracting, people that fluently people. These is people that's going to accept you for your spiritual gifts and for who you are. These is people that will elevate you, push you, motivate you, okay, encourage you, okay? These would be people that would be happy, not intimidated by your glow, your shine, but be honored that they know you. Ouch! That they know you in any kind of way that they know you, okay? Divine Feminine. So you got beautiful people that you're gonna be crazy about that's coming in your world, okay? All right, these could be colleagues, people that you're working together. Yeah, working together might suggest importance of cooperation. Perhaps prefer you envy a relationship that seemed to be more harmonious. Basically, it's going to be people envious of the harmonious relationships that you have. You coming together. These could be people that you not friends with no more, and then they see you moving on to calmer energies and seeing people appreciate you and treat you right. Okay, look at these friendships that's coming together. All right. There may be a Divine Feminine that you may have two guys that you around, okay, that may be surrounding your energy or whatnot, and this may be collaboration, teamwork. Y'all may be all working together as partners, or just some kind of friendship. But for some Divine Feminines, we get along with men. You know what I'm saying? We get along with men, okay? Men, sometimes they feel you like a sister or whatnot, or I want to say a confidant, somebody that they can like tell their secrets and stuff like that too, okay? Somebody could look at you like that, all right? And then we got accomplishments here, okay? You are accomplishing a lot of beautiful things, okay, at this time, all right? Yeah, through your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions, you have achieved successfully something. So that means you have had a lot of discipline with your emotions, actions, and your thoughts, okay? And what it is that you want, you stood firm on it, and you got it, okay? So there's the proof right there for anyone that need it. And then you got balance here, letting it be known that you are in alignment with heaven, okay? There's balance around you, okay? And everything that you're doing, baby. So just know that, okay, Divine Feminine? All right? We also got bees here, okay? With trees, mountain, and gardens. It just makes me think that your world and everything in it is peaceful. That you're in harmony with nature, animals. You could be seeing bees and all kind of little bees. You could be seeing bees and sunflowers or just pretty flowers. To me, this look like lavenders, like lilies, okay? Calm lilies, okay? And that's what I'm getting with this energy right here, okay? All right, all of these little cards just fell down to the side. Yeah, some kind of realization of actions that you have taken, okay? Some kind of, and you could be surprised by something that comes through for you, and this has got to do with some kind of action that you have taken, okay? Like I said, you definitely got, your foot to the drum. You definitely beating your own drum, okay? Okay, you're drumming to your own drum. Ain't no one confusing you with what it is that you deciding to do or what you want to do. So that's a beautiful thing. And like I said about the wardrobe, you definitely could be changing your wardrobe. There are people that are going to sleep and they could be waking up or realizing that they're paralyzed. They could be going through some kind of paralyzed feeling while they sleep. Y'all know that when you be when you in a dream or you be asleep and you wake up and you can't move and all that old type of shit. Somebody could be waking up and paralyzed. Okay, it could be from dreams or the things they seeing. Someone is seeing they death. Someone is waking up in a paralyzed state because they seeing things that transpire and probably taking place. Okay, they could be seeing they deaf. They could be seeing themselves disabled, literally in a wheelchair, dealing with some kind of paralyzing situation, or someone just feel paralyzed, feel like they can't get out of the shit that they put themselves in. Somebody feel like that. Somebody feel like they can't get out of the shit that they put themselves into. Okay, and then we got transparent here. You could be being transparent with open up communication. Okay, with an absent parent, maybe someone that hasn't seen their child or been around their child, and this could be due to them being an absent parent. So you could be transparent with someone that you probably before, you wasn't letting up, or you wasn't having no mercy for. Maybe you are now. Maybe you being transparent, okay, about someone. Okay, this could be anyone, but I feel like it could be a baby daddy, baby mama, that you could be being transparent. Someone, it says the condition of being vulnerable and sharing information within limits as it may make sense. So you could be opening up some kind of communication just with a person, okay? All right, you being willing to maybe hear them out, okay, hear something out that they got to say. And they can have some valuable information that they want to release or give to you, okay? All right, and this could be some kind of token of peace or something like that. I don't know. Something like that could be going on with this energy. Also, we got murder here, okay? Okay, the big M. I didn't mean to say that word, but the big M is here, okay? All right, okay, so someone could be under investigation, or this could be something that's going down in somebody's energy sooner than later, if it ain't already happened. But somebody also could be dreaming of this happening to them, or seeing somebody get done like this, or something like this is going on in this energy. All right, is what I'm gonna tell you. Okay. That is definitely going down. Okay. So, I got a new deck here that I want to use. It's called What's the Gossip? Since the karmic love gossiping, we're going to tell them what the gossip is, okay? Right now, we got boundaries that sit on top with catfish. And we got luxury lifestyle. So divine feminine, divine masculine. You could be catfishing some damn old ass karmic in your life. Somebody that you don't fuck with and don't want to fuck with and ain't gonna fuck with. Okay? And they could be mad that they being catfished by you. Okay? I feel like this is some kind of energy drainer, some energy sucker. Somebody that want to suck on your damn energy. Okay? In some type of damn way. Something like that is going on with this energy. Okay? Like, share, thumb up the video, okay, to all that it applies. All right. So let's do this real quick. It's a beautiful day out. Holy Spirit, holy energy. This is what we got. We got shocking. You won't believe this story. Clickbait. Misleading headlines. Empty promises, exaggerating truths, and not what it seems. Okay, there's people around here that's exaggerating their truth. Yeah, this is clout chaser. There's somebody, you could have a clout chaser, somebody this is what's going on. Someone's clout chasing you and keeping up with the stories. If you are a contenter and you put your shit online, there's somebody trying to keep up with the stories that you saying, and then they trying to counteract them, okay, by probably putting up lies, or they hearing shocking news. Just so you know, I feel like it's just people hearing a lot of shocking news of what's going down in the Carmicksville lane. Okay, Carmicksville land. Okay, there's a lot of shit being exposed about what's going down in Carmicksville land, and I feel like the clout chase is who's ever tuning in watching my videos, who's ever tuning in watching your videos. If you are a content, I feel like what they seeing is blowing their motherfucking mind, and I feel like it's dead smack. I feel like it's all true content that they seeing, and I feel like they seeing the shit that is going on around them, and they seeing it go down in real time. And they also could be seeing news that's also in the line to the actions and the events that's going down in real time. Okay? This is going on in y'all energy. Okay? Something like that. For sure, for sure, for sure. What we got, collective? What we got? What we got? What we got, Most High God? What we got for the collective energy? What we got? We got false alarm. Somebody, it may be a false alarm. Somebody may, I don't know, be pregnant and be thinking that they in labor, or something may be a false alarm around something that may be important to somebody. You got closure there. You're going to have closure. Someone's at a crossroad with closure. Okay? Meaning that you're leaving the old and going into the new. Going in a whole new direction. I feel like it's closure for sure. When I look at the word closure, I see sure. There's closure for sure of you putting the past behind you and you being able to go forward. Okay? And whatever it is that you're going forward of. This will be the part 2, y'all, of the collective read. I'm going to put the first part and then I'll put up this part. It says it's a match. New match. Swipe right. Oh, somebody could be doing online dating, or somebody could feel like you are a perfect match for them, and they could be reaching out to you. Someone is very attracted to you. There could be some kind of digital romance going on, Divine Feminine. Okay? All right? Someone is concerned or worried about gaslighting. Okay? The realization about somebody is disoriented. Okay? And emotional manipulation, questioning their sanity. You are imagining things. Somebody wants you to believe that you're imagining things, and maybe that this online connection ain't real or something like that. Or you could be having these thoughts, okay? Somebody definitely is dealing with some kind of gaslighting situation. Or this could be like a hallucination. Like, you know, like this could be somebody hallucinating. Like, you know, like got paranoia around dating and stuff, and it could be from the shit that they went through, okay, in past times, and then they rebound. Yeah, somebody could be feeling like somebody need to get out of this energy or watch this energy, okay, rebound. Somebody feel like a rebound, okay, a temporary comfort. Somebody gave somebody a temporary comfort. They gaslight the fuck out of them, made them think that something was gonna take off and conspire or transfer, whatever the fuck you want to call a word, but they just thought that something was going go on between them, and somebody led somebody on to make them believe like, yeah, you got a chance with them when they didn't. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, somebody leaves somebody on red and somebody's unbothered about the shit. So I don't know, somebody could have, like, it's almost like catfish. Somebody could have just catfished somebody, made them believe they had an opportunity or a chance with them when they really didn't. And then peace, despite chaos, somebody just moved on because they didn't give a fuck. They knew that whoever the fuck this was trying to holler at them or be around them or be in their energy or wanted to be in their energy, they knew that they was bringing chaos to their world, and they chose peace over that, and basically they unbothered. So which meaning somebody probably just blocked somebody. Now, not even blocked them, just ignored them. Like, I ain't entertaining that shit. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Or I'm gonna let them think more going on than what it is. Ain't none of that shit going on. You know, it's something like that. But it's just somebody just unbothered about all of the shit that somebody tried to do in their energy to get their attention. Somebody like, I ain't paying attention to that shit. Or they just don't, it just, whatever the fuck somebody did, it just didn't matter. Far as you are irrelevant to their story. Right, is what I'm getting from that. Yeah, then it says Photoshop. Somebody went around trying to Photoshop a picture and trying to make you look worse than what you really look. Like, basically, they tried to make you look, paint a picture to make you seem like you was not a good person, but you was. Somebody was doing a lot of fake ass shit. You got real versus fake commitment issues. Somebody, like I said, was doing a lot of fake ass shit versus real shit. Everything that was real about you, they was trying to play it off like it was fake. And everything that was fake about them, they was trying to play it off like they was real. Okay? Somebody is afraid of a commitment and settling down. Okay? Somebody avoid intimacy, and they they fear loss of freedom and all of that. Okay, so somebody pretends that they want more out of a situation than they actually do. Okay, and they lie. Okay, they wearing more than one face. Somebody probably gets in a situation and gets with people solely for what they can get by that person. You know what I'm saying? Never wanting or never ever thinking about committing anything. Yeah, Catfish came out with gaslighting there. You got motherfuckers that get in people's energies and promise them shit and then don't deliver on it. Okay, and it's because they can't deliver on it because they have issues with healing, issues with being intimacy, issues with being hey baby, issues with doing fine, issues with being open. They got issues with being honest and real, okay, and transparent the way you supposed to. Okay, all right. Somebody gonna discover and find that out. I feel like it's a masculine that got these damn behaviors and ways. Okay, going on. Okay, all right. Okay, he puts on and act like he can give more than what the fuck he can give. Okay, that's just the bottom line. And somebody is falling down the stairs, and the reason why they falling down the stairs, because all of the shit that they've been doing in somebody's energy is coming back on them. So a lot of shit has like downfall. Motherfucker has this people that got downfalls. Look at all of that. To me, it looked like a bunch of motherfuckers with downfalls, but it's one person that just got a bunch of downfalls at one time. Okay, it could be both ways on any kind of way or how you look at it, but that's definitely what's going on in our energy. Okay, all right, I'm gonna wrap up this energy so I can go in here and get what I need to cook for dinner tonight, which is some damn tacos. Yeah, somebody's unfulfilled. They got a big ass hole in their heart. They unsatisfied. They incomplete, and they feel purposeless. So they feel really useless. What else we got, Father God? What we got for about these motions? What we got for the sun, moon, rising, Venus, north, node? What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, Father. We got somebody angry as fuck. Yeah, somebody's unsure, uncertain about their pathway and which way it's going. They angry too. Somebody's furious, mad, angry about how you feel. They angry because it says how we feel. The resolving of conflicts. They mad that all the conflicts got resolved, and whatever the fuck they was doing in your energy, it's all backfiring on them. They mad up. They envious of you because you trust the outcome. You trust spirit. You trust what was to be. Okay, all right, and nothing that they was trying to project out. None of that shit worked. Somebody very fucking hateful as fuck. Yeah, somebody's discouraged. They fallen. Somebody's being very clumsy. They cannot. You got disappointed upside down. Somebody wanted you to be disappointed and they wanted you to be embarrassed, or somebody's fucking embarrassed and they're fucking disappointed because they couldn't have you disappointed. But it's something around disappointment. Yeah, they wanted you to be disappointed and they wanted you to be embarrassed, but that didn't work out that way. Instead, they ass got embarrassed and they have a lot of discouraged. It's a wild card here because a lot of frustration, meaning like a car jam, a lot of shit came out of nowhere on somebody and they're frustrated because they have no way of getting through this shit. When you see frustration, I see rush. Okay, rush. Okay, but it's like rush. Okay, like some rate, rush, and rust. Okay, rust. Something is old, stale, and outdated, and somebody had the ways that somebody had to get out of shit or maneuver through shit. They can't do that shit no more. Okay, yeah, hinder, block, prevent. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever shit that they used to know how to do to get out of these jams, they don't know how to do it no more. Okay, they feeling very regretful, guilty as fuck, and powerless. Okay, about all your confidence, the empowerment, how the world, the universe, God, everything is holding you up, standing by your side, and sticking with you through the end. Okay, sticking with you through the end, and whoever ain't got in your energy, they in a fucked up ass position, especially with that car jam. They cannot get out of their fucking situation if the fuck you paid them to. They used to know how to do that, but now they blocked. They can't get out of this shit. And it's making them frustrated because a whole bunch of shit is coming at them at one time. And that could be a bunch of people that's going through all that. Okay? Alright, this is going to be the last spread. This is my Sassy Strong and Sorted mixed in with my tiny ritual cards. Okay? And then it's mixed in with another card. I think it's some kind of affirmation deck that I use. Okay, look at you. You got that drink. Okay, I check you out.
That's an energy drink.
Check you out. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. I'm at my grocery store. Okay, I've been coming to this grocery store for forever, so I know the people that work here. He's getting in the car. Okay. It says, restrain your negative vibe. That was upside down. Somebody probably is having issues with restraining their vibe, or you probably are restraining your negative vibe, okay? They don't want you to, but you are restraining it, okay? Okay, you restraining it, and somebody mad as fuck. You standing tall, you speaking up, you taking action on your destiny. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you, okay? Not at all. You standing in your power, and you letting that shit be known. And it says, embrace the moment of joy. You in some joyful ass energy because of the celebrations, because of the achievements, because of all the beautiful things that you are allowed, that you accomplished. To me, this is like a jump to the skies for you, your ancestors, and your offsprings, if you have them. Like this is like a great achievement. I'm telling you, when I tell you that very few of us, but some of y'all still working on it, so y'all going in the right direction, but some of us have reached that place. Well, we done broke generational curses off of our bloodline. 800-old curses, 400-old curses, 1,000-year-old curses broken off of your bloodline. And then it's got workout to slay mental demons. You working out or staying strong, staying focused, and you able to war off, beat, and slaughter these demons. You stop waiting around one way fair. You stop waiting around and you start taking action towards whatever it is that you wanted, okay? Allowing time to daydream, or you could be having daydreams. You definitely are in some gratitude energy, okay? You definitely are in that. Yeah, it's this space of gratitude. Look up to the sky and appreciate the vast universe beyond this world. So that's what you're doing. You appreciate the Most High God and all that He has done, the universe, your ancestors, your spirit team, and all. You're happy, you're grateful. You know that you have came a long way, and you know that you have came a long way because not only because of your tenacity and faith and strength, but because they have hold you up while you had that tenacity, that grace, that strength. Okay, these ancestors, these spirit team, these angels, okay, this whole universe, cosmic scheme of things that work together for us have hold you up. So you have so much to be grateful for, so much to be happy, like happy within, like being proud of yourself, like heaven is clapping and cheering and so proud of everything that you have done, because whatever you have done, it not only affected you, but it affected multiple generations, multiple bloodlines, okay? And it's just a big party going on in the spirit, period, where all ancestors are just happy and just proud of you, okay? You have tore down gatekeepers. Like, we talking about these gatekeepers of this matrix, okay? This shit is changing. This shit is evolution, and this is where we at, okay? My activation is activating other people. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, and together we're gonna do exactly what God called us to do, okay? As a collective power, to collective divine divinity, all of that, okay? I'm gonna leave it right here, okay? I know y'all are seeing different things go on with your appearance and everything, okay? Even the demonic ones, even the karmic ones, when they look in the mirror, they don't see the person that they used to know. They see something else, okay? Something that took over them. Some people have demonic entities attached to them. Some of these people is literally transforming into these very demons that they pretending that when they look in the mirror, they don't see them, and when they know, they do. And then some of us, we changing and looking with our features and stuff. It's just we look enhancing and looking more beautiful. Our aesthetics is really strong and powerful and just beautiful. And you don't see, like, when I look in the mirror, I don't see the same person. I see another person. It's just a beautiful person, but wow, okay, that person is amazing. That person is something right there, okay? I'm seeing my light body. I'm seeing my higher self. I'm seeing the version of God that He created me to be, okay? All right, I'm seeing that version. So some of y'all could possibly be looking in the mirror and seeing that better version of yourself, okay? Transform literally before your eyes, okay? Body, mind, heart, soul, spirit, everything, okay? It's going through all kind of psychological changes, upgrades, and all this good shit, okay? All right, okay. I hope y'all are enjoying these videos that I'm uploading, because it is information that y'all need to know, so we'll know what timeline and where we at, so we'll know the true biometric rhythm that's going on, because they got a fake one out here and they got a real one out here, okay? And the fake one is to try to confuse you and keep you, off track, going in the wrong direction, and the right one is to keep you on the right track, going in the right direction. So pay attention to the rhythms of the frequencies, the vibrations of things, and your emotions and how you feel. Go off of how you feel, not no actual shit. Go off of how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be the true essence or the true feeling of what it really is. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, to all those that know, you know. Let me go in here and get what I need so I can go in and enjoy the rest of my day. It is 5:52 on the clock as I wrap this video up. One love. You're gonna get 2 parts. Okay, I will be back to give the fire sign energy, and I think I did all of them but the fire sign. I'm gonna do the fire sign real quick. I have y'all video, but I didn't get a chance to upload it because it wasn't allowing me to upload. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna see if it will let me upload. If it don't, then I'm just gonna erase that, and I don't know, I might just play it like a blackout so y'all can hear it. Okay, because I think it's information y'all need to know. Okay, but other than that, one love. We're gonna start the August reads. Okay, Leo, we're gonna start with Leo, so we're gonna start with the fire sign, so we're gonna start with y'all regardless. So one love. I'll be back with the readings. Okay, everybody be good, everybody be sweet, and y'all just stay prayed up and prayed up, stayed up, and all that old good shit. Okay, one love, peace, love, and light. I'm out. To all those that appreciate me, I appreciate you. Thumb up the video, and I'll be back shortly. It's on.